Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be covering my predictions for the Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into my predictions. I'll be telling you who I think is going to win, and why I like the match, or why I don't like the match. The first match of the night I'm going to cover is Edge versus Seth Rollins, and it is inside Hell in a Cell. This match would have been very good on its own, but when you add in the Hell in a Cell factor, it makes this match even more intense. I think Edge and Seth Rollins are going to have one of the best Hell in a Cell matches to ever exist. If you think about it, Seth has been in some good Hell in a Cell matches, despite the one against The Fiend. Edge has been in a good one as well, against The Undertaker. This match is going to be epic, and I predict that Edge will beat Seth Rollins, because Edge has been suffering a lot of losses lately, recently to Seth Rollins at MSG, so my prediction is Edge. The next match on the night will be Mansour versus Mustafa Ali, and it's cool to see that these two guys will be wrestling in Saudi Arabia. It's also amazing to see that Mansour doesn't just have a random match at Crown Jewel, and there's been somewhat of a build up to this match. Mustafa Ali will probably give Mansour his best match ever. I think Mansour is undefeated in Saudi Arabia, so I don't know why that streak needs to end. So my prediction is Mansour. Now the next match of the night, the Queen's Crown Tournament Finals, Selena Vega versus Dewdrop. If this isn't setting up for a Selena Vega win, I do not know what WWE is doing. The Queen's Crown fits her character so well, I'm already imagining some good storylines with her. So, my prediction is going to be Selena Vega, but I'm not sure WWE would do that. WWE always put the bigger person over, and they just are not seeing right at the minute. WWE is getting worse each week, especially on Raw. My prediction will be Selena Vega, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Straight after that is the King of the Ring finals between Finn Balor and Xavier Woods. WWE are really trying to get it in our minds that Xavier Woods is going to win this match here, but in fact that's not going to happen. WWE definitely thinks Finn Balor should beat Xavier Woods in the final because he is a bigger part of the WWE. Finn Balor also has more of the hype surrounding him than Xavier, but I do hope that I'm wrong. I hope Xavier wins this, but my prediction is Finn Balor. I'm gonna admit it, I loved their first fight. I loved how Bobby Lashley choked out Goldberg's son. That touch made the match even more interesting. I love how they absolutely banged up Goldberg's knee, and then he didn't sell it in the end. I think this match is going to be absolutely amazing as well. Goldberg and Bobby Lashley are like brutes. They can rip through each other. They're absolutely massive. But I think Goldberg is going to take the win in this one, and then Goldberg's going to leave WWE for quite a while, and Bobby Lashley is going to go after a mid-card championship. Big E versus Drew McIntyre, aka the Big D, for the WWE Championship. This match has no build-up, has no storyline really, and I think this is just to make sure Big E gets a big win and his first major title defense. My prediction is Big E, and the latest I see him losing this title is to Roman Reigns at Survivor Series. RK Bro versus AJ and Omos. I'm going to tell you my prediction right now. RK Bro is going to retain. There is no way they're going to lose the titles back to AJ and Omos that soon. AJ and Omos really need to split. This team isn't working, and I feel like they're just wasting AJ Styles. But that's for another video. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, my prediction is RK Bro. I can't lie, this might be the match I'm most excited for. These three women are going to put on an absolute amazing show. I mean, an absolute amazing show. I'm going to go with Sasha Banks to win this one. My reason is, she's the only one left on SmackDown. Becky and Bianca have went to Raw, So the only really reasonable one to pick is Sasha Banks. So my prediction is Sasha Banks.
And now
Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, the main event of the evening. My pick is Roman Reigns, and I think Paul Heyman is going to screw Brock Lesnar over. I think Paul Heyman is working with Brock Lesnar under Roman Reigns' supervision. So Roman Reigns is telling Paul Heyman what to do with Brock Lesnar, making Brock Lesnar think that Paul Heyman is working with him, when really he isn't working with him.